Two reasons to celebrate for this local cancer patient. After finishing his final round of chemo, he got down on one knee and proposed to his girlfriend. And as you can see, she said yes. And new at 6 Channel 11's Joe Arena spoke with the happy couple and the nurse who helped make it happen.
Probably the greatest moment that happens at UPMC cancer centers across the area is when a patient gets to ring the chemo bell. But that bell took a back seat to what happened next. Mike Masciarelli and Lindsay Galentine are celebrating Mike's final chemo treatment and a well-fought 2-month battle against Hodgkin's lymphoma. After his last chemo treatment, it was Mike's turn to ring the chemo bell and claim victory. Hard to top this moment, you'd think, but what Mike does next certainly comes close. Mike had planned a beach proposal, but because of the pandemic and his treatments, the romantic setting was not an option. So with help from his nurse, Mike popped the question, surrounded by those who got him to this day.
It's been very emotional. With the last day of chemo, it's been rough, but we've been looking down the road, and this special moment right here, when I asked her to be my wife, it means a lot.
And for this 31-year-old fighting the fight of his life, he didn't need to look far to find a partner to help him through the battle.
I was so excited to ring that bell, just knowing right after that's what I was going to do. And that just kept pushing me forward and forward. And that's what made me actually get through it all.
And for Mike's bride-to-be, the timing couldn't have been better.
I was completely blindsided. Couldn't have picked a better moment. He did a fantastic job with planning and completely knocked my socks off.
Mike and Lindsay will always remember Nikki Frederick, the nurse who helped make this moment unforgettable. A moment she was beyond proud to be a part of.
From the beginning and the first time I met Mike, I knew he was a fighter and I knew he'd get through this, but to have this big surprise at the end for him and Lindsay, who is his biggest support system, it was just great, and I'm just so proud.
In Pittsburgh, Joe Arena, Channel 11 News.